How goes it, guys? So this video is going to be a little different from what to expect from this channel. I'm using this video to more or less introduce myself to you guys and give you an idea of what this channel is going to be like. So let's jump right into it, shall we? Welcome to United.rejects. So when deciding to create a YouTube channel, you have to think of a few things. What is going to be the main theme of the channel? And what's the name? As far as a theme, I have decided to share my artwork with everyone and kind of show you how I create said projects. These videos will be a mixture of creating pieces of art, whether it's something I'm familiar with or something I've never done before, and sharing my experience with you guys. I also plan on sharing what I do in different fields of art to better help others in their endeavors. I hope with my creative outlook and a small bit of comedy that you enjoy these videos. I plan to do all this in the hopes to inspire people in some way or another while having a good time. And if you learned something along the way, that's just a bonus. For the name of the channel, to some, that would be a hard thing to think of because you want it to fit with the channel and possibly mean something to you, but you also want it to sound good at the same time. Some people would use their name, and there's nothing wrong with that either. As you can see, I have landed on United.rejects, and to know how I came up with that name, we'll have to turn back the clock a little bit and give you a slight history lesson. The year was 2011 or 2012. I had just started school in a new state, and for those who have been through the same, know it can be kind of nerve-wracking, not knowing anyone and just wanting to fit in. Within the challenge to do so, you can find yourself being rejected from cliques or groups until you find where you fit in. I did just that, but to simplify the story, we are only going to talk about 4 individuals. Myself and my 3 best friends, Matt, Austin, and Antonio. Let's start off with myself. Hi, my name's Jarrett. My whole life I've always been fascinated with art. Whether it's drawing, painting, sculpting, honestly anything, you name it, I've tried it. Now let's talk about Matt. Matt is big into sports, with basketball being his favorite. Go Knicks. Matt can be super competitive, but at the same time be one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Austin was always big into tech and cars. The man can go from building a PC to wanting to cruise around town, maybe going a little too fast, but the man is super funny and super smart. Antonio is really into music. I'll tell you, this guy is super talented at playing the guitar and singing. I know he's done a few shows here and there, and he's always killed it every single time. The point behind this is all 4 of us have completely different hobbies and interests, but we became close friends, and one of the main things we all had in common was our love of video games. Some of the big ones I can think of are GTA and Minecraft. Now for the name United.rejects. In our school, we had an event that anyone could participate in. The event was a handball tournament. If you don't know what handball is, it's a mixture of basketball and soccer. More or less, we had to make a team. We had to give that team a name. The idea behind the name is simply a bunch of people who have been rejected from other groups come together united. Now I know you're wondering, how did we do? Well, the first game we won. With our luck, the second team we played was the team that ended up winning the whole thing, sadly. Here's a short clip of that game. Over the years, we're still close, even though we don't talk as much as we'd like to, and we all live states away. I have decided to name this channel United.rejects to honor our friendship. I would also like to give a huge shout out to Bobby Duke, for he is one of the biggest inspirations of making this channel. Go check out Bobby Duke. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this channel and what's to come.